Good luck to us in this Premier Cup set. All right, we got a Magnezone and a Machamp. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. So I assume that that is a... I assume that's a switch. So their counter switch is their own Gary. So I like that. Because that actually means that we can win this fight. And we do need to win this fight, obviously, because the first matchup is genuinely pretty bad. Genuinely pretty bad. So they could hit me with an Outrage. Like, I'm actually a little nervous. They went so far past. Like, I'm just not... I don't want to get hit by an Outrage here. Okay. We should still beat them to a Crunch. Actually, I'm going to throw Aqua Tail at him. There's no Lawnmower. That's just a car driving by. There's his best buddy. Oh! Okay, we still got there. We're down a shield, but we got there. Okay, they bring in their Metagross. That's fine. I like that. Although the awkward part is that, well, maybe they can... I mean, farming us just seems real challenging here. Seems real challenging here. Especially if they're not going to respect, you know, our ability to just throw charge moves at them. Like, at some point, I feel like they have to, okay. Let's just do this because we can actually, like, fine. The Metagross is going to absolutely, like, destroy us here, but we might as well use this Togekiss for something, right? Okay. I'll just Ancient Power this. Like, this feels like they've misjudged a lot. Like, okay. I think our opponent may have made some mistakes there. I'm not gonna lie. I think they may have made some mistakes. GG's. Oh, Luke Skydrag, you're talking about your window. That I don't know. That I don't know. Yeah. I think our opponent may have punted that in a couple different ways. Alright, well, that was fun. I like that they Togekiss is apparently a Metagross counter, yeah. Apparently. Like, they were just, like, so reluctant to throw a shield, and they try and farm Gary and all that. That's just not what they're looking to do. None of that was what they should have been doing. Alright, Masura, our next opponent. Let's try and get a good lead this time, yeah? Let's try and get a good lead this time. Alright. Oh. Well, we have the same plan as last time, which is that we gotta go here. And try and win switch advantage. I mean, like, they can outrage me, which hurts, but it doesn't kill me. Like, oh, balls. I should have, I mean, this is like, I expect, yeah, they have their own Gary. Are they on, they're on Dragon Breath. That's a bad place for us. Okay. So, luckily, we should be able to just kind of clown him here, right? Like, the Aqua Tail's hurt, but I feel like we're playing to 2-shield Togekiss, right? Like, that's still our plan, is just 2-shielding Togekiss. Yeah, it's still our plan. The Mock, I'm playing a set. I'm playing a set. Okay. I mean, they definitely have a Steel type, right? Like, so the problem is we're gonna end up with our Togekiss matched up against something that it can't beat. Like, they gotta have a Steel type here. So I'm gonna switch, but like, yeah, I'm like, I know there's a Steel type. I wasn't sure there was any way for us to beat it. I needed to, so what I should have done is unfortunately, I should have shielded the Outrage. Because we needed a chance to win switch advantage, and we didn't give ourselves one. Skull Bash Lax seems fine, Bad Juju, especially because people aren't expecting Skull Bash. So you can actually do stuff. Wow, we had died to the mud shot there. GG's. Yeah, so PhillyEv, I think we needed to shield the outrage. Evan, I think like shielding the outrage gives us play there where we didn't have any play after we didn't shield it and through. Like that was a double whammy of that not working for us. So it's all right. I mean, we're whiffing on these leads entirely. So like we need to find ourselves a positive lead. We need to find ourselves a positive lead. That's our way of winning this. So let's try it. Let's try and find a better lead against Gamu 1220. As long as they're not dodging us. Have I prayed to the algo? I mean, well, no. I was about to say I don't pray to things that don't exist, but so many people pray to things that don't exist that that's not even a good argument anymore. All right, Shinsi, our next opponent. That's not a bad choice, Bad Juju. I think it's a real option. I just prefer Earthquake. All right, so this is technically a good lead. I don't think I have to get fancy here, right? Like, I can just throw... I'm going to throw it early because I want them to have to commit it. If they commit a shield, then I know that I can commit a shield. I'm not going to die to a Meteor Mash anyway. Perfect. Like, I'm going to shield this. And that's fine. Okay. Let's see what their plan is here. And their plan is to try and... Ooh. Hopefully this mirror shot's lethal. I hope it's lethal. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. There we go. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, we're still gonna do some damage here. They have a ton of energy, but we have a Gyarados. So, oh, you actually wanted me to switch? I just felt like because Gary blanks it, giving up switch advantage like that doesn't seem all that wise. I could even go Togekiss there if I wanted to. What do they got? Melodic? Melodic? Okay. Sure. Sure. This is definitely, I mean, we're gonna go here just because I can actually do something with this. I'm not gonna shield anything. Like they could, what's on Dragon Tail? Yo, their Melodic's on Dragon Tail. Just as an aside. We might get blizzarded here. I'm gonna take, I don't care. Like, Blizzard? Yeah, Blizzard. Fine. Doesn't even kill us. Blizzard from Melodic doesn't even kill the Togekiss. Oh boy. It's on Dragon Tail, right? That's gotta be Dragon Tail. We take those. Yeah, fine, kill me. Cool. Well, Zone didn't have any energy there, but I do think is sort of, yeah, DB. I would say it's a worse Gary. All right, GG's. That was super weird. I did not expect to survive that Blizzard. It was irrelevant, but I didn't expect to survive it. Oh, lordy. The Togekiss is best buddied. Yeah, it's best buddied. Yeah, as long as we don't get the mirror lead. I like playing the mirror lead, though. All right. 2-1. Yeah, Kiss is tankier than people give it credit for. 19 Boki 89, our next opponent. Let's see what you got. Magnezone. Ugh. Yeesh. So I'm low-key going here because, oh, they have 2 steel types. That's fine. You can actually beat that thing. I just wanted to try and force a switch, but boy, like... Actually, you know what? If we can get a shield out of them, which I think we're going to, isn't half bad. They're going to come out of this with a ton of energy. That's the only downside. So, like, we can't win switch. We did win shield. I think we have to just go Gary. And hope they threw an earthquake here. Please be an earthquake. Please think you had predicted this. Nope, they threw a meteor mash. Fine. Okay. So far, the shields feel more important than anything else, but I don't know. It just feels like we're in some trouble here. Feels like we're in some trouble here. The upside is that Mudslap doesn't really do anything to us, so... Okay. But we might be too low for that to matter. If we were on Waterfall, I think we'd be in better shape. Okay. Shit. And then, yeah, then they just win from here, right? Because we can't really do anything to this. Yeah. We've just hit really, really, really bad leads. Like, we've not hit a single... We've hit one Metagross as a lead that we actually were happy about. I don't know if your meta area was better than mine, Evan, but this has been pretty rough. This has been pretty rough so far. We've not seen a single lead we like. Swampert would have been very good this time around. Last battle in the set, let's go. I don't think it matters, Avix. I don't think it matters. All right, T Kirby, let's go. I'm in the Wild West at 2490 PhillyEv, so it might just be that we're seeing, yeah, we're just gonna see total nonsense the whole way. Okay. Well, this sucks. This is a useful way for them to use this Togekiss. Man, I don't know how they snuck that in. Yeah, your team is not helpful. We're not doing shit with it. I mean, the Shadow Zone is a little helpful, but I mean, we've hit four really negative leads, and I don't think we're gonna get to this last Aqua Tail for whatever value we need it. So our real hope here has to be that Togekiss is good against their team, but I highly doubt that's gonna be the case. And we have to shield this too because it's a flamethrower, right? Like, I mean, Togekiss is great against Garchomp. If their other Pokemon is a Metagross, we have a chance here. Well, actually, it's not because we're gonna have to switch, right? We're gonna have to switch off of this. There's like no real outcome for us here. So like, the way we win this, I think, is just let this die and hope that the Togekiss finds good matchups somehow. But yeah, I think we're in trouble. To say the least, I think we're in trouble here. I don't think we're winning much of anything. All right. Well, let's see what they've got. It's got to be a steel type, right? I mean, they're going to Sand to me. They should Sand to me a couple times. Just to decrease my shit. But they're on, well, they have two shields as well, so like it's gonna be very unlikely that it's gonna be very, very unlikely that we can do much of anything here. Yeah, there's the Metagross. Fish for a bad manners boost, I say, is our plan. Oh boy. Yeah. Nope. I mean, I can't do anything here. We dead. There's no swapping because we have no other Pokemon. We just dead. Oh Lord. already. All right, well that was not inspiring. So what did we see? We saw an Excadrill, we saw a Garchomp, we saw a Metagross. See, couple Garchomps? Yeah, that was brutal.